Welcome to the screening room. I'm Russ Simmons.
And I'm Sean Edwards. All right, this movie is so big, so huge, so gigantic. It's the only one we're reviewing this
How
morning.
big is it?
Tell us, Russ. How big is it, man?
Well, Oscar-winning filmmaker Christopher Nolan's larger-than-life cinematic style.
That's big.
It's well-suited for Homer's The Odyssey, and his adaptation of the epic tale sails impressively onto the silver screen.
Yeah, Russ, The Odyssey is big, epic, and impressive filmmaking on the grandest of scales. Director Christopher Nolan came to eat, and he feast. But sometimes you can overeat and be left with a tummy ache.
Well, there are big ideas and big themes, and they dominate the big screen in this ancient horror story. Matt Damon leaves a strong ensemble as Odysseus, the morally conflicted king of Ithaca, who has to face down demons of all sorts as he questions his buddy role in the Trojan Wars. And he embarks on an ill-advised adventure that angers the gods, and he just wants to go home.
Well, here's a good thing. Christopher Nolan stays as faithful as he could to this ancient poem. That's both really good and sometimes horrendously bad. Now, there are moments of pure cinematic exhilaration and moments that are actually yawn-inducing. There are also moments of believability and moments of unintentional laughter. Cyclops, Y.E. looking at you.
Now, a notable cast adds to Nolan's vision that puts an emphasis on that violent conflict symbolizing Odysseus' inner turmoil. Now, while it's guilty of some clunky dialogue and a few minor missteps, The Odyssey is an impressive old-school Hollywood spectacle that really demands to be seen on the biggest screen possible.
No, I agree with you on that, because from a technical standpoint, The Odyssey is nearly flawless. I mean, the level of filmmaking expertise is mind-blowing, and Christopher Nolan's daring casting choices make things very interesting. But the dreadful pacing and awkward storytelling nearly had me running back up into that horse. Is it worthy viewing? Sure. Is it Christopher Nolan's best? Not even close.
I'm still going to give it a 4 out of 5 popcorn bags.
I'm going to go 3 out of 5 popcorn bags, but I do suggest and recommend that you check it out. And if you can, if you want to spend the money, check it out on IMAX. Or if you really want to see it the way it's intended to be seen, go to Screenland Armor and watch it on 70 millimeter. That's the way you do it. If you're a true film lover, you're watching this thing on 70 millimeter.
You can see all of our reviews and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars at fox4kc.com/screening room.
Yeah, go to our YouTube channel or our Fox 4 Screening Room Facebook page and check us out today on WDAF Plus, the podcast, because we will rank all of Christopher Nolan's 13 films. All 13. They get ranked, and you can find out where does The Odyssey land.
And they're all worth seeing.
No, that's true. They're all worth seeing. Well, some are better than others.
I don't know if you guys can see this. We
did this. That's right, yesterday.
This is a tough one because the only one I never saw Tenet just because everyone told me it's deliberately confusing.
It also came out during the pandemic.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of my list.
Okay. But you guys are going to get into it. And
Jacob Lanier actually said he has seen it multiple times, and it's his favorite Christopher Nolan movie.
Wow.
Yes, he was very disappointed in me.
He really was.
Yeah, but the Dark Knight trilogy, you got to split them up because the three are wildly uneven.
Right.
I mean, because that last Batman movie, oh my goodness, it's got to rank at close to the bottom.
Okay.
Right. And I did have one note. I love Dunkirk. My only note, me giving notes to Christopher Nolan.
Yes. What's the note?
He's listening. He's taking.
He is listening.
Well, I thought that the multiple timeline thing wasn't explained enough. The first time I saw it, I didn't realize. The things in the air are an hour, and this isn't a day.
That's a fair assessment.
Right. Almost all his films have that.
Right.
But it is a fair assessment.
Because I remember there's one scene where the guy crashes his plane, remember, in the ocean, and then it's like they show that again. It's like, wait, I thought we already did this.
Sure.
That's his thing. Like Spike Lee's got the double dolly.
Yeah. There are a few nits to pick, but not many.
Christopher Nolan's got his tricks. He's got his cinematic tricks. But no, this is not a bad survey, but we're going to have to respectfully disagree.
All right.
Can't wait to hear what you guys think. Thank you.